Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to this reading for the month of March 2022. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Let's see what is in store for Sagittarians for the month of March. Well, the first week, my dear Sagittarian, starts with a challenging energy. Some kind of attack, some kind of oppositions and botherations is seen in the first week. This can be something of a small magnitude, which doesn't have to matter, like somebody gets upset with you and you enter into a word war with them. Also, this kind of things can happen in the first week. I also see that there can be administrative hassles in the first week, something to do with papers, administrative papers. Maybe you forgot to pay that bill, maybe you didn't submit that particular paper, and now they are writing to you and now they are asking you why you haven't done that, and now all that procedure has to be redone. So it's kind of a headache and a hassle for you in the first week. This is what I see. I also see that some kind of rivalry or opposition can come in the first week, so you need to be careful, my dear Sagittarians. Don't get worked up, just be calm, and try to deal with things with a cool head in the first week, especially regarding official papers. For some of you, it can also be a provocation from a near and dear one. It can be a good friend of yours, some family members of yours, or a colleague also, who will, try to just make you react, and what you do with it will show the outcome of that. Because the thing is that if you are going to give equal reaction, well, it's going to get messier. But at the same time, if you are calm at that time and then you answer after some time, it is going to be much better. Never answer when you are angry, because you can make a blunder there or a big mistake over there, and that can create a lot of problems later. So basically, anger with anger is not a good solution, but anger with a piece of mind as a reaction for some time, and then after explaining the person, depending upon what is your equation with the person, and then come to a particular solution is the solution over here for you, my dear Sagittarians. So be careful in the first week, all right? And then we go to the second week. Well, the second week's energy is about achieving what you want to. You are going to be pretty aggressive in the second week. I see that you have a lot of energy and you want to really, punch back somebody, most probably the person from the first week. But you are in your power. You're getting back your power in the second week. This is what I see. I'm also seeing that you're going to do quite well at work because you have abundant energy, and I would like to tell you that take this energy to do something constructive. Don't waste it thinking about what is not good in life, and then it becomes destructive. So it is like a kind of a double-edged sword. Either you bring about a positive outcome or a negative outcome of a particular situation in the second week, but I'm seeing it's a positive energy, so use it positively. You are going to be really magnetic and very attractive in the second week, so you're getting a lot of attention from people, and I see an element of jealousy also in the second week. Either you are going to get a bit insecure or jealous with somebody, with not someone, but with your close, near, and dear ones, or they are feeling that way about you because of all the attention that you're drawing towards you. This is what I'm seeing in the second week. Take care of your health, especially in the second week, if you have some heart related, blood pressure related problems. In the sense, the energy is so much, so these kind of things can flare up at this time. So just be calm and deal with it in a nice way. Go for walks. If that energy is not spent, go for long walks and spend it in a constructive way, or do something worthwhile, like do something constructive, especially for students, I would like to say, other than just getting upset about something that was not done. So it will be very good if you can just use this energy to achieve something, like, okay, I want to finish this lesson, so I'm going to sit, I'm going to take down notes. So at the end of the day, you're going to feel very energized and satisfied with whatever you have done. Okay, so in the second week, my dear Sagittarius students, just be careful with how you're spending your time. All in all, it's a beautiful energy week wherein you're the apple of eye for everyone, and wherein you are getting things done at work and at home also, except for that aggressiveness that can also be a minus point in this week. All right, and then we go to the third week. Well, the third week is announcing for you, my dear Sagittarians, a bit of botheration. It can be related to the health of someone, or you yourself are feeling a bit of, your energy levels are a bit low in the third week. So you need to take care of that. And as it is the second week, you were bubbling with energy. So most probably you have spent it too much. And now you're like, oof, I'm feeling tired about it. So in the third week, my dear Sagis, I would like to tell you is that be careful, take good care of your health, eat on time and sleep on time, and know what you're eating and what you're thinking, because most of your problems come from your thought process, my dear Sagis, because when your mind is happy, everything is happy. Just like Pisceans, Sagis are also the same kinds, when it is the mind and the body which is so much influenced by their thought patterns, influence so much their body. Yeah, so you need to be careful in the third week. And there can also be a botheration regarding some kind of a job assignment also for some of you. For some of you, it can be regarding the studies. There is some difficulty over there. For some of you, it can be the health of a close, near and dear one, or you may get news regarding a particular relative that they are not so fine, or somebody has done something that they shouldn't have, and then that is bothering you also. All right, or maybe it is something related to your children, that you are just taking the stress of how your children should behave. But then you shouldn't take stress of that, okay? Because everyone is an individual. You can guide a person, but you cannot spoil your health just thinking, oh, why this is my child is not doing this, or why my teenager is behaving like this. They are going through their phases, okay? And our job becomes to help them out in that particular phase. All right, so for some of the parents it can be something related to children also in the third week, or oh, you should be studying but he is playing, or she should be studying but she's on the phone with her friends. Yeah, so explain it to them without getting stressed or without getting agitated too much, because it's not going to change anything. It's just going to spoil your health, and when your health is spoiled, everybody's health and mindset gets affected. So be careful with that. All right, and I would like to tell you is that eat some foods that can help you with stress in the third week also. All right, this is what I would like to tell you. Then we are going to the last week, my dear Sagittarius, and here it's a beautiful energy. You and your loved ones most probably are traveling in the last week of March. For some of you, it is about signing a contract, a partnership with someone. This is what I'm seeing. You are starting something with someone. It can be a professional partnership, it can be a sentimental partnership. Maybe you are taking your level of relationship to a more deeper commitment. If you were just dating, then it is about marriage. Some of you are planning marriage in the last week of March. You're almost getting married in the last week of March, or you're fixing your marriage is getting fixed in the last week of March. For some of the Saggies, this is what I see. All in all, I see. And for some of the Saggies, it can be a new job offer also that you are going to sign on. This is what I am seeing for some of the Saggies in the last week. All in all, it's a very wonderful blending energy. It's a partnership energy. Energy of collaboration is very much on cards in the last week of March. And also attending some kind of functions, attending some kind of an event with your loved ones. This is what I'm seeing. Or you and your partner are going for some few days of a holiday somewhere. This is also what is seen, my dear Sagittarius, in the last week. And it's a beautiful energy. It's very good for your money matters. It is good for your work, and it is good for your sentimental life also. And all is being taken good care of in the last week. Things are getting back on the track, my dear Sagittarius, in the last week of March. So thank you very much for listening Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.